Man United only played with 10 men when Bruno have a dangerous ball with Maldison and got kicked off the field. Holy Tower forced to withdraw Maynard RA in favor of slow motion situation. I slipped and I didn't mean to. Speaking after the match, this quarterback gives or even Madison when standing up. He also said it wasn't a red card. If it's a red card, we have to look at many other incidents. I also understand at SAO do not call the referee to see the screen. The red card makes it worse. I have to value every effort that his teammates tried to come back, but that's impossible. They've shown great effort and bravery. The Portuguese midfielder will miss the match against Aston Villa. River and World Time thanks to direct changes. Erik ten Hag lost 26 in the last 82 matches, calculated at the domestic since league. 1977. Erik ten Hag is a 7-loss coach, the highest 33% of the coaches. More than 50 games for United. But you're not thinking about getting fired by SA right now. I didn't think I'd be fired at the time. The club has decided to extend my contract last summer. Then we agree on a goal and a vision. Throughout this season, we agree that the rebuilding of the team will take time. Now we all have to look in the same direction. Now it's time for us all to get through this phase together. Element. Let the opponent get through the net in the 3rd minute. The team soon lost control after the Thunder. We got off to a bad start, and Super is too good. From the very beginning, we can't put pressure on that effectively, and made many mistakes in control. 90% of United fans are impatient and asked SA to fire Erik ten Hag before Tottenham Hotspur. The reaction of fans on social media is extremely harsh. Get the players he wants. But there's no game plan. It makes the matches very difficult. The good players. He looks like shit in his hands. Just talk to the media. Put your players on the blacklist. Get ten Hag out of daddy. Another fan wrote. Extremely poor discipline, running around like chickens. They don't know where to be or what his job is. I'm afraid it's time to leave. With increasing pressure. Needs to quickly find solutions to improve. Man United need a clear identity in the way they play. Greater discipline on the field and a stronger fighting spirit. Otherwise, the risk of SA waste will be more obvious. With the Dutch coach. Share on Sky. Car level. The performance of the old team, especially in the first half. I can't believe what I just saw. It's a very catastrophic performance. This might be a fight. The worst of Man United under him. Ten Hag is not about scoring. I'm just talking about the most basic things in football. They're all about to fall apart. Not only to lose BA Silver, man favorite. They left a bad picture. The red card of Bruno Fernandes. Garnavo does not personally criticize. Find out about the Portuguese. Instead, he continued to insist on performance of the whole team. That mistake wasn't as bad as I first thought. But overall, the performance of all the United players was a disgrace. I think the way they played in the first half, they lost to amateur teams. Copy Manu is withdrawn break at 45 minutes. Give way to Mason Mount. After leaving the field, it's about people. I complained to Casemiro and Antone about something. Manu seemed angry for a particular situation on paint. I don't know exactly what you're complaining about. Man United then made the situation worse. When the game went on before Mason Mount could get on the field. What this means is red. You have to defend against the players themselves. While Mount was waiting outside the border. Only if the ball goes out in a few seconds. Former Chelsea player allowed on the field. Miku has played 8 times this season for Man. Based on the boss in the arena. Have not contributed any goals or assists. The 19-year-old Super TV played poorly. I can't help Man United controls the middle. It feels like Manu is making up too many burdens. So now I'm kind of slowing down. Instead of continuing to explode. After last season was extremely smashed. According to the audio media, CH is waiting for further inspection to know the extent of the Menu injury. Provocative celebratory action of Pacuto. That's what makes Atletico Madrid fans angry. In the match at dawn on September 30th, after Real Madrid had the opening goal, Coutoa has a provocative celebration. The Atletico fans are responded by the host by throwing a rain of lighters down the mountain. Before the stressful situation, the referee Pusket Fair had to suspend the match. Group of loyal fans of Atletico Madrid, constantly cursing, raise your finger towards the away team goalkeeper. Before this situation, La Liga organizing committee decided to move the game after another day. If the security situation is not guaranteed. After nearly 20 minutes the game was interrupted. The air in the stands has died down. The organizers decided to let Harry play. Complete the rest of the match. Real Madrid lead to 90 plus 5 minutes. But Atletico Madrid have a lot of problems. 2 Club Carpet Madrid hold each other in second and third place in the La Liga table. Hang Korea project. They helped Atletico Madrid escape with a goal in the final minutes of overtime. However, that doesn't make the fans of the team. The owner feels angry. Share after the game on Dane Diego. Simeone criticized the actions of the doctor. We all have to help. If we provoke people, they'll get angry. You can celebrate the goal, but not that way. Look up at the stage, make fun of them. Making these gestures doesn't make sense. Man United had a bad game while waiting in the yard, but it's completely off track. When the cashier is overwhelmed before continuous CF of representatives from the capital for the favorite fan man, it's getting heavier. Just a few minutes after the game ended, reposted a line theory from Chelsea's official account. The photo shows you celebrating with the Cophammer in Brian's school victory, attached with a blue heart and smiley face emojis. Sancho has left Man United to join Chelsea in the form of loans. Here, you're shining with BA assists after BA matches, with Chelsea in the top 4. Man United, on the other hand, are struggling in the second half of the chart. Ronaldo has now scored 64 goals in 71 appearances. You've also got 17 more assists. Once again, Ronaldo showed impressive performance this season when he scored 6 goals and had 2 assists in 7 appearances. That shows he's still a very influential player at Amazon. The current contract between the two sides expires in June 2025. And according to reporter Nicolo Schira, for discussions between Ronaldo and Anacker about the contract has been carried out. Schira confirmed Ronaldo wants to continue in the 2016 World Cup. Currently, Ronaldo is still a very important player for Portugal, the team, even though the trip turns 40. Brother.